Hi, my name is Chris Hart, and I'm a cartoonist and author of a book series on drawing cartoons. And here's one of my books, Cartooning, the Ultimate Character Design Book, and it has all sorts of tips on how to draw lots of different characters. And here are the characters, and in the beginning of the book we have lots of principles on how to draw them. Expressions, mouths, eyes, the whole thing. Now today I'd like to show you how to draw two characters in a scene. And so here are two ladies who are not agreeing on what's going on. So let's look at how we can best show this. And I'll give you the secret at the end to creating a good pose for this. So first of all, I'm going to have her, she's got her arms crossed, which shows that she's sort of like closed down. And she's going to have her arm in her pocket, her hand in her pocket. So she's also going to be a little closed down. That's the elbow right there. And a slight backward bend. Thin arm, slight backward bend, and the wrist will come down here. So we're doing a diagonal. She's going to have the arm crossing in front of her body, and here will be the pocket. I'm going to create, some shorts for her, like this. And here's the legs. We're going to draw the legs even though we can't really see the legs up here. Here's the thigh, it goes into the hip area. We're going to draw them anyway because we get our placement that way by drawing into the clothing. Now notice that the leg comes straight down here, straight, but curves back at the calf. So that's a straight line and a curved line. And this curves in a little bit like so, and then back again. Give her kind of an athletic look here, and that is the natural curve of the leg. And here we'll bring the leg down again straight, and we connect it right here to the hip so we know we've got the right placement. And then again, curving back, these are just the guidelines, stick figure guidelines, the blue lines. Curving back down here into the ankle joint. And we'll make those sneakers, those tennis sneakers, a nice size and down at a 45-degree angle. Not flat, some people draw them flat. And this one is going like this, angled here because it's off the ground. So if it's off the ground, we'll leave a little shadow underneath it, see? Like so. We can fill that in with stripes or whatever you want. Put the other part of the leg here. So it's going up toward the knee. And now we have a nice curve in the back here. Nice curve goes into the lower back and really bumps out here. And we can see that because we're following the structure of the body inside. Although just from the outside they just look like shorts. And here, just draw the chest coming out, like so. And back in the torso right here where the ribs are. So after the ribs, this is the sternum. You all can feel that on yourself. It's right under the chest. There's a bone, and that's where the rib cage kind of opens up. So then the stomach muscles move in a little bit here, but then they kind of come out again just above the hips. See, it's more a natural look. Here's her sleeve. The shoulders up high, her shoulders up high. And now I'm going to just go over this a little bit so we can see a lot of lines, a lot of guidelines, but hopefully this darker colored pencil will clarify it. It could clarify it, but there's no such word. It'll clarify it. All right. Here we go. In, curving in, and down. And curving out for the calf, straight down. Out for the calf. Okay, now I told you that I would tell you, I'll make that a little bit thinner here, and I'll also color this in, add tones so it's a little easier to see. Now, I told you I'd talk to you about positioning the characters. Look what happens here. We've got this line here, we've got this line here, like so. What do we have here? Something called negative space. We have this even but dynamic line going through here. And so that creates that fun look because that actual negative space is what's holding them together. And so here is the final drawing And you can see, let me take the other away. And so it's got more of a dynamic because this one's pose now is synced up to this pose by the negative space. So anyway, I hope that was helpful. I'm really glad you came join me today. I hope you come and look at some more of my videos, and I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye-bye.